Hi guys, this is the Collective Soul Tarot and I'm Kay. I'm going to do a Virgo reading. The zodiac reading for today was randomly pulled by myself and Archangel Michael. We pulled the V, so Virgo is what we're going to do today. So all you Virgos, we're going to use the Dream of Nile tarot card deck, and we're going to do the 5-card cross tarot spread, all right? I want to invite now Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, into enveloping me in their beautiful angelic wings of love, light, protection, and guidance. Please guide and protect me and assist me today with correctly interpreting the energies in the cards for Virgo and to help me see clearly. Thank you. Archangel Michael and my Holy Spirit, what messages do you have for Virgo today that they need to know? It is a timeless reading, but it is also April the 9th, 2024. All right, here we go. Cut, and we'll get started with the past energy. Okay, Archangel Michael, what do we have for the past energy for this spread for our Virgos? We have the God of Water, which is the King of Cups. Okay, that's in the past. Now this, just to mention that the God of Water, or the King of Cups, is someone who deeply loves, who is in fact very, very much in love. Virgo, it's either you or somebody that's very much in love with you. But let's say it's you, Virgo. You're very much in love with somebody, but you're keeping it on the down low. You're not telling them. You haven't expressed it to them. That's in the past. Virgo, this is you. I just come to realize it. Now we have the Warrior of Air, which is the Knight of Swords. So to me, the Knight of Swords is all about rushing in and telling, like revealing the truth to someone, like seizing the opportunity, maybe even coming in, could be a little impulsive or careless, but either way, it's about coming forward with holding that sort of truth high up in the air, like, you know, charging forward, making sure that they go forward in truth and authenticity, integrity and fairness, right? They're all about speaking their truth now. All right, so this is where, Virgo, you were like keeping your truth to yourself, though deeply feeling that emotional resonance within you, that love for somebody, that attraction, you know, that admiration, and just really having really good heart feelings for somebody, but not telling them, not saying, not speaking to them. But this is them. This is you, Virgo, charging forward now on the pursuit of speaking your truth. So the near future is the 3 of Coins. So you want to, you know, after the Tower has come down in some whatever way in the past for you, either with your love interest now or somebody that you've been with, it would have been most likely with this person that you're moving towards, because you want to rebuild the foundation with them. You want to work with them in the near future. This is what you may be doing, or are doing, either are or may be doing in the near future, because, you know, the future is fluid. It changes depending on what we're doing right here, right now, and what we're bringing and dragging in from the past into our current day. We don't want our past to influence our future. So we have to learn to let go of what it is that was not working for us in the past, and if staying quiet and possibly being in denial of feelings for someone wasn't working for you, you're learning to let that go, because you don't want to bring that into your future, to become your future experiences, right? So you do want to work with somebody here. All right, collaborate, as they say. So what is the core reason for the circumstances? So we have the Warrior of Fire. So you see, the Warrior of Fire is the King of Wands, right? And the King of Wands we know to be someone who is impulsive, reckless, right? They are just doing things kind of like, it's that Freudian id, ego, and superego. It's kind of the id part of the personality, where whatever they do it because they want it. They want to do it. It's something that they're going to do it because they want it. And there's no concern for, any consequences and how it might affect others. They just do it. So this is kind of like the id energy of the personality, according to Freud. Okay, but who cares, right? So anyways, it was player time, where you were playing, wanting to, go fast in towards something head first without really thinking about the consequences and what might come of it, because you just needed to have it. You wanted to have it. It was about you. So it's a kind of a selfish type of energy that you'd sat in the past that made you, fall in love with somebody, though you didn't expect to, is what it's saying. You didn't expect to, because you were just in there for the fling and to come back out again. Clean, come in, have the fling, and to hopefully with somebody who was in that energy too, so that the two of you would just go your separate ways, and it would be, oh yeah, that was a great time. Well, see you around sometime, maybe, So, but it turns out that when you were having a fling with somebody, from your perspective, it was a fling. From the other person's perspective, they fell in love with you. And whatever it is, whatever they did back then, it left an indelible mark on your heart, not even fully acknowledging it, realizing and acknowledging it, but it was there nonetheless. And it's been, I could say, haunting you since. Just feeling like you're not always maybe thinking about this person, but you do think about them, and when you think about them quite fondly, or you get jealous because they're not in your life and you're wondering what they're doing with whoever, and that kind of makes you want to, makes you feel insecure in the sense that anyone you love, you'd want them to be wanting to be with you as opposed to wanting to be with somebody else. Okay, so that was the core reason for the circumstances in the past. You've come to realize that whatever it is, maybe perhaps the person that you chose to be with in the past, because you aren't with the person you're moving towards, they might have been playing you. And they've left you feeling like you've been played. Like they really weren't into you for that long-term love, devotional love, and unconditional love partnership. They're in for whatever it was that could be fun and exciting, just a little reckless and just, in and out kind of thing. And it made you feel like you've been played, that perhaps the person you were with was more with you for this and convenience, more of a partnership of convenience, right? You scratched their back, they scratched your back kind of thing. But now you have a very, very strong desire to move back towards the person that you want to rebuild a foundation with, that you have these feelings for, that you haven't been expressing, but you will express, and it'll be your truth. Okay, it'll be your truth, and you'll be telling this person everything that they need to know, so that it's all laid out on the table like this, and they're going to say, okay, I see everything now, and they can make an informed decision as to whether or not they want to engage with you further, right? So you're going to be truthful and honest with them, but you find them incredibly attractive. You want to rush in there and jump on their bones. You do, and you're going to have to, rein that energy back, because you could scare the bejeebies out of this person here, and they might just say, stop right there. I want to know right now. Okay, anyways, what's the potential for the situation? The Six of Swords. So, yay. Moving from some rough waters you have been for a while. This isn't something that just happens overnight, okay? Even though it could look like someone's trying to escape in the dark of night, right, on the water in their boat. But it doesn't happen overnight. It's a Six of Swords. It's being able to find some healing and equal reciprocity too. But the you're moving into calm and peace time now, where your emotions can now settle out a bit, just calm down and be not so much of this fiery up and down stuff with the other person that you were with before. Okay, so you have come out of something that's been extraordinarily emotionally painful for you, and now that you're on the mend and you're on the move. This is a travel card. Okay, so you may need to travel to this person in order to get to them, but it could just be symbolic, a journey of healing from being caught up in ego and fear and pride, moving into the more energies of the heart, right? Loving, compassionate, caring, reciprocating, and just generous, and just all the things that, like truthfulness and being honest and stuff like that. Those are the energies of the heart. The heart wants what it wants. It's what I want to say. And it wants to be in a calmer place for you, Virgo. You want to be in a calmer place. Now, all those swords, they represent all the life lessons that you've, through karmic relationships and situations, from karma that you had accumulated in the past, probably with this person, the way you behaved as a Knight of Wands energy, and possibly before this person or since that person. You've had karmic debt, so you had a karmic relationship with a karmic person who would help you to shake your concerning behaviors and to look more for the heart, go into the realm of the heart where the divine rests. Okay, so these swords represent the wisdom that you've gained from those life harsh lessons, karmic lessons that you are now taking with you. Wisdom, like pearls of wisdom, right? You know now what not to do. You know now how to behave. You know now how to think about things and to be more sensitive and more fair to others, right? Not so impulsive and reckless. All right, so that's fantastic. So someone you're moving towards, you're going to have some peace and calm. While if they're in agreement with you, you will be rebuilding the foundation with them, and it's going to be a totally different foundation, and it's going to be safe, it's going to be secure, and it's going to be long lasting. Depends on you, of course, how you approach this person. It depends on where they're at in their life too. Okay, so I hope that was helpful, Virgo. Until next month, take care of yourself. Bye for now.